Hello everybody, my name is Bazine Moonshed and welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Claire's turn and her second run. The Tyrant is still out and about, so now I'm going to have to outrun him and then also do the goddess statue, which that's going to be fucking annoying, isn't it? Well, and now my question as well. And presumably for you guys as well. Since he is about, and we already had the liquor attack us over where the statue was, does that mean that when we do our big explosion up there, that we will no longer have to deal with it? Or does it simply mean that, well, because there were multiple, so it's not like it's just the one. But I didn't see one crawl across the window while we ran upstairs with Claire. So, theoretically, the Tyrant is going to block my way. He's just going to make this difficult. Now, I like the Tyrant. He is a very... What's the best way to describe him? Oh, he's interesting mechanic. And it's supposed to make you feel intense. As, like, you know, the music picks up and you're all like, oh goodness, we're running. Honestly, he's just a fucking annoyance, because when you think about it, all he's doing is slowing you down from your objective. Like, I want to open up the lock at the end of the hallway, so I don't have to come back and do it. So I create a shortcut for myself, and then I can still go up and do the explosion. But because he's just hanging out down that hallway, you leave me alone. And I definitely don't have the ammunition to deal with him right now. Well, I might. I did get the machine gun now, but I don't want to waste it. From what I've noticed, and definitely during that speed run that I watched, which, if you get a chance, watch them. They're impressive. I don't really understand how or why they do it that way, because that must be just unbearably stressful. I'm surprised that my friend was able to get through this in a decent amount of time. Alright. So... Oh, he did learn some tricks, though. Especially in regards to this little explosion. Because last time, I had to pick up this thing, right? But if you just... leaves it up. Because the animation stalled because something is blocked in the way. Alright, so that person fell down. And what was the solution here? But, yeah, so, I don't know. Perhaps it's just, right. Ram Harp Bard. What was he saying? Well, sounds like he's still here. But yeah, those speedruns are impressive. Case in point. Alright, so is it right there? No. Alright. But yeah, no, the tyrant is just kind of tedious to me at this point. Wow. That AI's being a dick.
I can do this.
Alright. So... Like, once you get his little pattern down, it's not exactly the most difficult thing to dodge. But it is annoying. Alright, where's Marvin? Hey, Marvin. And there was something I was wanting to talk to you guys about. Right. That DLC that I had mentioned during Leon's playthrough. It's coming out apparently this week on the 15th, so I guess that's tomorrow?
Not good.
Huh. So he doesn't come down here. Apparently Marvin will, though. We'll let him come down and then we'll kill him. Poor man, he needs a rest. But yeah, the DLC's coming out. It's the Ghost Survivors. So you saw several people throughout Leon's playthrough. One of them was the man who ran the gun shop, and the other was a man who, the other was a dead woman. She was in. Dang. Worth it. Well, I guess she's in this playthrough, the dead woman, because I didn't actually see her during the last bit. And then there's also one of the soldiers who survived the G-virus thing near the end. Alright, so he can't come... I was about to say, he can't come down. No! But no, he can't come down. Good. Honestly, we have pretty much enough to go deal with this boss battle that's about to go on. Don't really need the boards right now. I've got about as much ammunition for that as I can find. Got his machine gun ammunition. I want to try this combat knife thing. We'll take this guy out because there's some sort of... We'll bring one of those two. It is a boss battle. Did I already... Yeah, I put that down already. So we'll go through this boss battle. But yeah, it's the 3 survivors that are coming through. But yeah, I guess I did a spoiler for myself, really. Sorry. But I couldn't find out if it was paid DLC or not. I bought the deluxe edition of this game, so I got like some things anyway. It's not exactly going to be the same for you, but I think, because I could only find if it mentioned it being free or like £12, but I don't. Ooh. Oh, that's broken. The machine gun with a suppressor. Alright then. $24. Huh. And it's got a fairly quick reticle. I like it. But yeah, so it should be coming out this week, and we'll get to see those storylines too. I don't know if you guys want me to go through them. If you do, great. If not, I'll probably just do them on my own.
Hello?
Ooh. But I do want to mention that this is actually a really good, in my mind, is a very good practice of DLC. Especially when you're doing a standalone game like this, where it's like highly, well, it's all story based, and you're still doing survival horror. Like, there is an issue with the.
Won't budge.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, Sherry. That's right. We do encounter her down here, don't we?
Hey. It's okay. Won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand.
Probably.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What?
Dang. At least she wasn't crushed like Leon was.
You gotta be kidding me.
No kidding, right? Alright, so let's try this knife thing. Alright. I don't know if this is... Ow!
This thing's
Apparently, I am not as good as this... Alright, I don't know what the hell he did, but that seemed rather useless to me. Oh, dang.
Oh, crap.
I'm curious to know if it's just that her weapons are better, or that knife thing actually worked. But he took that man down when I was watching that speedrun. In, like,
It's safe now.
almost
It's
before
over.
he was able to run after him. I was surprised. I'm like, how in the hell does the knife do that much damage?
Are you sure?
I must have just not been hitting the right spot.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, the eye is the weak spot. So.
Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think
It's
so.
a good question to ask.
I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
Oh, that's awful nice of you, Claire. I mean, little girl, to be honest, do you really want to be in this zombie apocalyptic like thing on your own? I mean, you look like you're 10 or something. There's... Ah, knife. Pardon. Pistol rounds, I like it. That was an odd feeling. Pardon. Yeah. So the DLC is coming out. I don't know. Should be good. But I do like the proximity to its initial release. Like, Actually, let's just go ahead and use that. Yeah. There's going to be another green herb upstairs, or down here actually. Just so that it extends the life of the game. If I wasn't waiting for you guys, I'd be trophy hunting the hell out of this game, and she'd be done by now. But I have enjoyed waiting. It's fun playing it with you. And I don't know. There's something to be said about playing it with friends and just having a shared experience. Yeah. But the DLC coming out in such close proximity is a good thing in my opinion. Okay, more gunpowder. And that thing's blocked off, and there's green herb. There's going to be that box, so I'll do a quick run back here then. Little Sherry. I wonder if it was the flame. The flame ammunition that did it. Did you try pulling the switch? I don't know, maybe her tiny arms just couldn't.
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making an important new medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well,
that's not
hopefully you'll
good.
get to see her again soon. So, where's your dad?
Oh!
He, worked with my mom, but
He's gone, probably. Or a zombie. Put you away, put you away.
gone.
We'll go back and get that other
Both
stuff.
of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
I mean, you could have something better in common, like not dead parents. Of course, I don't even know how old Claire is in this game. Like 20s, probably? Early 20s? And I've been watching a couple of videos of people who do like analysis and stuff. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of the channel. Going on about how Leon evolved after this. And they were making assumptions, or maybe they got actual, like, proof that they took Leon's character in the direction that they did because of the success of the live action movies. They figured people wanted a more, like, flashy, open character, and not so much the standard runabout or survival horror-y type thing, which, you know, Resident Evil 4 was the next time that Leon came out, truly. And I think before that was Code Veronica, which was Claire's standalone story, which was great. I really loved it, as far as I recall. I loved it. But after the success of Resident Evil 4, that's just the way that they took a lot of the characters and made them much more flashy and flamboyant, as opposed to, like, actual human reactions, you know? And as I was going through this, even...
Over there!
Really, you're gonna make me walk over it? Like, and I had this issue with the Leon story too.
It's closed.
Doing... Like, just keep the animation going. Just walk over here and then be like, oh,
You need a key
you can't get out. But even in this game, like, the storylines aren't necessarily, like... Or their reactions aren't necessarily, like, accurate to what most people would be. Far more reserved and accepting. Like that awkward, like, engagement between
This is how
the
my mom took me last time.
fence. Is it? This is the police station. Why is your mom coming down this
looking
way?
everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl,
who are
leaving
you?
her house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now, or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters.
Is this the man who fired a gun like no less than 10 feet from her?
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I will
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go! Let me go!
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go! Let me go!
I'll get you, you fucker!
Now that's a realistic reaction.
Stay safe,
Alright, so
Sherry.
Sherry's locket. Now how'd you get out of here? And are the dogs gonna come back? That's a question.
Okay,
I'm not certain.
key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Okay, so you came from that way. That way's locked off. That way's not. So theoretically I'm gonna have to go down that way anyway. But let's check this out.
Must be where that guy came from.
Yeah. Yeah. Diamond key. So I'm going to have to go that way. Ah, the map. What the hell's in... Oh, it's probably just that door. Express elevator to Chief's office. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that the Chief? Attention all Raccoon City heroes. Who's the most feared yet respected man in town? The answer should be obvious to any resident of our fair city. That's right, it's the police chief, Brian Irons. The man that scares the bejesus out of criminals. Scares the bejesus out of criminals everywhere, and stern father that loves every last one of his sinful citizens. Chief Irons is known for his great charity work, including big contributions to the orphanage, support for abused women, art preservation, animal conservation. Let us know if we've missed anything. You probably could have used "and" animal conservation. Just when does our great hero sleep? When asked, the city is my extended family. I'm just doing what I do for my family, Chief Irons said with a soft smile. He's an asshole.
Bastard
Dude,
is the
just
police
pistol
chief.
whipped. No shit. He just pistol whipped you. Like, come on. That's not a nice person. Let's see. Oh, I bet there's something in there. And that's what the upgrades, or upgrade for something. But, alright. Oh, come on. Man, she just gets liquors up the ass. Look at that guy. Giggity? Right. So, I've got plenty of slots. So I'll pick you up. Yeah, we know about the raccoons. Doing the door. Alright. You know, there's actually a trophy to never use the item box in this game. That's gotta be fucking horrible. You pick up something like an item that you have to use all of its slots, like those keys, before you can discard it. That you run out of inventory fast. Huh? Oh right, that's just telling you about that thing. So let's get this out of the way. We'll figure out what that upgrade is. Nice. So we're not running in this hallway then. What, is that open? Oh no, it's not open. Neither is that. Alright. We'll figure out what this upgrade is, and then we'll head down this hallway and figure. Well, we'll grab the key that's down in the morgue. And that's something I wish that they would have done, is actually make stuff that the other character did affect this game. Because, like, say you did discard like this key here. Maybe find the key there. Or somewhere in here, like kicked about, or inside of a dug. As opposed to just being like... Oh, it's a straight up gun. Oh, the JMB HP3. So that, yeah. It's the 9mm, I think. Yeah, it's the 9mm. It has a laser sight. It's too bad it doesn't use the 45 ammunition. I'd rather use this. I'll burn it down of ammunition, though. Might as well. Well, fuck it if I can. I'm gonna take out the liquor with a pistol. Just don't kill me. But yeah, that would have been neat if they'd been able to find a way to do that. To make it so that your progression in one story affected another. It's just... going back through areas that Leon's already clearly been through. And not being able to just walk through a door that he would have unlocked. Come on. Oh, please don't touch me. Sorry, they're eating the dogs. There's fucking 2 of you in here. That's a nice ass. Just keep walking. Pray. Stay away. Alright. So there's not going to be dogs. Just liquors. Doesn't make this better, but it makes it different. Let's see if this is still the same. Yep. Awesome. So we'll combine you. Save some space. You're still a zombie, so you'll wake up as soon as I grab that key. And I've only got 1 space for that key, so I won't be able to... I assume that there's still a flashbang down here. I'm actually still doing pretty well, considering. Yep, still a flashbang. Alright. Stay there. Let us deal with you. Is this a 45? Alright then. Maybe that was just one of those instances where I got the sweet spot. He has the diamond key. Alright.
Oh no!
Seriously.
It's always the guys in these grey jumpers. There. Now you come after me. But they're always the ones that take like 8 to 10 shots to the face. Like, it's... what the hell? You know, aside from him. Assuming he was going to even wake up this time. Alright, so diamond key down. Sneak back through here. Let's see... oh. And this is a really tight space. I mean... what? Oh. I was hoping he'd just, like, hop back to the ceiling. He might have. Right there. Oh, they're both on the wall. Oh god. Don't run. Alright. You know, maybe I'm getting too good at these games, because I thought about that a moment ago as I was just about to, like, you know, that is exactly the moment. Ugh, exactly where you try and run. Do I have any health? Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad I kept a flashbang. Goodness. Oh. So now I wonder if you are always going to pull him regardless. Well, no, because there's definitely no damage runs. I mean, I guess I could have shot him. Or thrown a flashbang when I saw him. But why would you do it? Like, you would want to try and sneak by him. Oh, I know, Claire. I hurt you. I'm sorry. Let's put you away. Well. No time like the present. Sort you guys out. We'll put you away. I don't need you right now. I'll keep the grenades for later. As you may recall, well, maybe. 2 grenades will come in very handy later on. And I think that'll probably be enough space. I should be healed up, so... Alright. Fucking liquor. This is interesting, though. I mean, it's a different... I like that the encounters are different, and that's important. So you're not just constantly memorizing little patterns. I'm gonna go open up that door, so that way I can negate one of the uses of the key. Oh, the zombies woke up. Yeah. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, those guys woke up. So I'll run in here, grab whatever's in here, and jet out. I don't want to be trapped in... What's this? Locker. Bye, guys. Alright, so that negates one of them. I mean, that's the type of planning you would need to do if you don't want to open up an item box ever. But now we can go up. Nice. We're not doing so bad this episode. I'm getting slapped around, but, you know, that's fun. I'm debating and if I'm going to put a bunch of stuff together. I don't know. I don't even know what time it is. Blue orb, might as well grab it. I like that feature where you can just lay it over. Ooh, hello. Oh! Rock on. What does that do to it? Oh, much more stable reticle. I like it. And that stuff. Alright. We'll start her up. We'll head upstairs and see what there is to see. And I don't know how we're doing for time. How are we doing for time? Looks like 35 minutes, give or take. I'm gonna still have to wake up in the morning sometime. It's an interesting feature. Right. Yeah, animal conservationist. Copies of emails to Chief Irons. Please, Chief Irons, as thanks for your unwavering support, I have deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them if you must. So the people who survived the first game. Brief Chief Irons, I ran into some trouble with Umbrella headquarters. The suits want to take the fruits of my research away, but don't worry, this will all blow over soon. You just keep doing what I tell you, and everything will be alright. William Barkin. Brief Chief Irons, you are to up the security round the lab. Your muscle heads are to shoot any suspicious persons on sight. Doesn't matter if they kill them or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G, and no asshole is going to get in my way. William Barkin. Please, Chief Irons, get your shit together and do your fucking job. I told you I need more security in the sewers. Don't you know how critical of a time this is for me? As for the money, I can pay you whatever I want, or whatever. I can pay you whatever once I take over, but not before. Why don't you get that? Never forget how expendable you are. W. Barkin. Alright, William. Calm the hell down. So this is a safe room. Ooh, ammunition. And taxidermy log. A white-tailed dealer, male, approximately 6 years old, place captured the Arklay Mountains. Pleased with how it turned out. I am getting tired of working on these puny things. Maybe it's time to move on to more challenging animals. So he's a hunter. Siberian tiger. Male, approximately 4 years old. I can't pronounce that. I nearly came when I sliced its yellow belly open and its warm guts spilled out. I still smell of the wild beast. This is life. Jesus, man. Calm down. Pig, female, 22 years old. Place of capture, Raccoon City. Specimen's body is soft, sweet, and white all over, and it's all mine forever. Irons is fucked. Alright, let's put some of this away. I don't need you. Third floor locker, I already got it. I'll put you away. Put you away. I'm just about to go through your uses, so you'll be fine. Yeah, I'll keep out the knife for now. Mace almost broken anyway. Alright. So, we'll take a little walk down... Hello, tiger. Down this hallway. And see what else is down here. And actually, we'll probably cut it here. It seems like a good distance, and this is all new. And if I were to dive further into it... What's that? Oh, I'll leave that there. It's a safe room after all. Okay, so this is where the circuits are this time. Oof. Is that a dodo? Hmm? A bear? Repair shop letter. From your description regarding the... Okay, yeah. No, it's just going to be telling me that the... Oh. I wonder if there's a key in this relief. Bam. Right, so now we have the hotkey. Suspicions confirmed. Claire gets the hotkey. Leon gets the spade, or not spade, the... Well, actually, since I'm right here, I'll just pick you up and drop you off. Leon gets the shamrock key, and they each go their own separate ways. Where's that pig that he was talking about? Not that I want to see its soft, white, pink skin. But, you know. Assuming it was a pig. But yeah, we'll hang out in Iron's office for now, and then we'll press on. Got all this stuff. I don't need it all. I mean, I'm about to use that. Well... Am I? I'll pull it out when I'm going over to that room specifically. I want at least some slots open. Since we're over here, we'll be able to go downstairs like straight away. Do you guys want to do that before we get done? Why not? I do know that there was that one window that I want to board up so that we don't have to deal with that zombie to come through. So we'll go down there. We'll get whatever it is that has to be down there. Since it's not... I think the last time it ended up being the stars badge, right? Bam. And like, why isn't that door open? I know, my brain... I'm jumping back and forth, but Leon's story, he had to open it. So... And he also had to put out the fire, which I'm sure now we'll have to do in order to get back into that area, because we can't open it from this side and we don't have the crank, unless that's down here. Hey, zombie. Hey, other zombie. You know, I wonder if they can grab you. I'm gonna be going back up anyway. Alright, so... And we'll go through here now. We'll pick this up, whatever it is. Aha! See, in Leon's story, that was already broken. I bet X is gonna give it to me again. I look so pretty in the mirror. Alright, portable safe, so there's one of the locker keys. And... Oh shit! Alright, so it was liquor. Oh, that would be fucking horrifying. Like, I don't need X down here again. For the tyrant. Alright, you stay right there. Hold on. Memo. Okay, to that combination. And... let's make some more acid grenades. We'll start stockpiling them, and we'll use them later on. Alright. Okay. Last time, the tyrant just came barreling through that fucking wall and scared the fucking life out of me. That was great. It's actually a little disappointing that they didn't try and reuse that mechanic to something else. Well, I mean, I guess the game is still young. Chief Iron's office. Yeah, so we'll spend some time in the creepy room, and we'll figure out what to do next. Obviously, we're probably still gonna have to go up and do the bell tower, I think, because otherwise, I mean, that's where one of the circuit parts is. Unless that memo was telling me something different, but I doubt it. But, yeah, so I'm gonna leave this video here, and be surrounded by creepy taxidermy. But, thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, please go ahead and tap that like button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.